Hey guys, welcome back to Chantel's Empress Tarot. So again, get in here and let's see what this energy has for you guys in love today. Now, I will tell you, I'm seeing a tower here. So there's a sudden change between you and somebody, I feel here. This is causing them some type of chaos though. It's a destruction, or there is some destruction in this person's life at this time. Yeah, this is an individual who I feel like you've been given to, but this is somebody who hasn't been given back to you balancedly. Like, because we have the tower here, and then we have this bad credit. You know, so this is somebody who doesn't have a good reputation with you, I feel. You know, this person doesn't have good credit with you. You could have loaned this individual money and they never paid it back. Take it as it resonates. This is somebody who also may not keep a job, so they could be unemployed. This is why they consistently be in debt. This person also could spend very frivolously on things, Spirit is saying here, putting themselves in debt all the time, you know, trying to be something that they're not. Take it as it resonates. Right now, this energy is irritated by you, though. This is somebody who feels like your light irritates their demons. So it's something about you that you are, I feel like, brutally honest with this individual. You've told this individual some brutally honest things. Yeah, because you're very confident. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands out here. So you're a very confident energy. You're self-assured. You're also very charismatic, Spirit is saying here. Yep. And you're passionate about the things you go after and the people that's in your life, Spirit is telling me here. Yeah. We have multitasking. So this is letting me know that this person realized that you are a good mother, that you are a multitasker. This is somebody who's realizing and or could look at you definitely very, I would say, more put together than they are. This is somebody who feels like you take on a lot of tasks and you complete them. I'm seeing the queen rising out here. So I feel like this person feels like you on your shit. In other words, excuse my language, guys, but I feel like this is the stance that they're taking. Yeah. Right now, this energy could be trying to save money, or this is something that they also have a problem with doing. Saving, you know, putting money aside. This is somebody who also could be very one-track mind. It's like this energy cannot multitask. They only can do one thing at a damn time. And this is something that slows them down, puts them in debt. Also, I feel like they just don't get jobs. They won't get a job. Spirit could be saying here, yeah, payday. This was the energy who could have been looking at you as a payday. They could have been faking their energy, admiring you due to the fact you had more than them. Like I said, this is an energy who never wants to pay you back. I'm getting this energy that they borrow from you. Whether this was mentally, physically, and or emotionally, I feel like this person never paid you back, or this is how they could be feeling right now. Because like I said, it's a sudden change. Everything is crumbling. They're going through chaos right now. They could need your help with finances because they could be in debt in regards to something as well. We have overspending. So this is an individual who was overspending and or is. Like I said here, I'm telling you, this person has financial issues. They have a problem with taking care of their responsibility before they do what they want to do. It looks like here. They always overspending. This person also wanted to paint you out in the background to be the maid, the help, I feel. This is somebody who wants to be something that they're not, I feel. But they want to do it on somebody else's expense, on somebody else's accord, because this is somebody who won't get a job. They're unemployed. They won't go after what they want on their own. Spirit is saying here, yeah, a background check. Yeah, this is somebody who you've checked their background. This is somebody who I feel like you know this person's background as well. And when looking into it, you found out it was a lot of missing pieces to something. This is somebody who could have painted their life out to be something that it wasn't. They could have told you complete lies in regards to how they grew up, where they came from. Because this is somebody who I feel like is embarrassed about their upbringing and or who they was and or is really behind this mask. Whatever the situation is, it has made you change. You are not dealing with this type of shit right now, it looks like here. Excuse my language. All of this chaos, all of this destruction that this person brings. This is somebody who also could go under investigation for fraud. Spirit is saying here. Yeah, a follow-up is here. Yeah, somebody could be following up on this energy. Yeah. This is also, I feel like, an energy who wants to speak to you. This is somebody who feels like they have some more things to explain, especially regards to their past. Some things that they've been through in their past that they've never told you about or was completely honest with you about. Because this is somebody who really worries about finances. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Again, like I'm saying, this energy is always worrying about money. They always want you to hand them something, but they always need help in the same instance, I feel. Yeah, this is why they're coming into your energy, because they see you over here in this Queen of Wands. You know, confident, passionate, also self-assured. You got your own stuff together, and this is what this person know. This is why they always needing your help, or they wanting to interview. Yeah. This is somebody who wants you to let them back in, hoping that you interview them, give them another chance. Like I'm saying again, they want to explain something to you at this time. They want to explain who they are or what they've done. I still don't think it will be the complete truth, you know. But don't get me wrong. I feel like whatever they tell you, it will be more than what they have told you. And it will be surface level truth here, because this is somebody who's getting an awakening. I feel that they have to do something to stop this chaos that's going on in their life. And they may feel like you can grant them this because you could be financially stable, you know, because you can spend, you can help this individual with stuff. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. This person is moving very slow towards your energy though. They're wanting you to be committed to them, but you could feel like this is just all a fraud. This is all a scam, you know, because this is an individual who I feel like you gave numerous chances to, especially with this Tower, to the point you had to change something. You had to change something, but whatever you change, I feel like it took you a while. It was slow and steady for you to get to this point of making this change, but to this person, it seems sudden. It seemed like you just up and did something, up and left, up and came to your own conclusion in regards to something, and this got them all in their head. Look, we have the Nine of Swords here, yeah, in reverse. So this person is having a hard time accepting this, and due to that, they're becoming more and more depressed each day. Yeah, this is somebody who could be going through the dark night of the soul as well. Due to not paying their debt back to society. Not just you, but to society, period. Because I feel like this energy could have went about things as a con artist. Being very, what I want to say, devious in their energy. A thief, a liar. I don't know why I just heard Romeo and Juliet. So I don't know. This person also could be threatening to take y'all out together. This person could be a little nuts too, because they're in this depression energy. So this is somebody I do feel like you should stay away from, especially in this Tower. Yeah, this is somebody who, if I go, you go. They want both of y'all to jump out this bridge. They want both of y'all to get thrown out this house. You know, take it as it resonates. This is how this person could feel, because they're irritated that you can accomplish something they can't. That you can do something that they can't. Even though I feel like this is somebody who's passionate about you, you irritate them at the same time because you're so spiritual. You tap into God, you know, you also are the light. So you just irritate their demons because you're everything that they're not. This is somebody who definitely is putting on a fake smile in regards to your energy, trying to get you to go along with something. But look, we have the Ace of Cups here. It's really hate. It's really jealousy. It's really envious energy in regards to this person, because this is somebody who acts like they love you, but they don't even love themselves. They don't have no love. Yep, this person is very emotional right now, but they're emotionally unstable more than anything. You know, like I said, this is the type of energy that I feel like if you were, first of all, let me say this. They're not strong. This is somebody who's not very strong at all, because either they've been taken care of their whole life by others, but the way they was taken care of by others their whole life, they used people. They lied. They pretend that they were something that they wasn't, in order for people to give to them, to give them love, to give them finances, especially finances. This is a very money-driven person. They also have Jezebel spirits to them, so they're in and out of people's bed as well. We have the Page of Cups here. New excitement is here. You know, this person wants you to look at them as love. Like I said, that Romeo and Juliet, this is somebody who wants you to believe that you guys can be together forever and y'all can make something of something, I feel here. They also are in this stage where they like new love. They like the beginning stages of love. This is another one of them type of people that likes the beginning of a relationship, the beginning of things. But then when you start tapping into what is the root of this person's unhappiness, they put on a fake smile, they start wearing a facade, and they also start getting irritated. Look, irritated with your energy here. Yeah. But now they want you to interview them. They want you to assess them again. This is what they're saying to me. Assess me again. Try again. Try again. They want you to ask them all of them same questions, or give them that whole test you gave them all over again, because this time this person feels like they can beat it. They can answer it right. They know what to say. They know what to do. This is how they're feeling at this time. But I don't feel like you're accepting this. You also could be working along with somebody to stay on the right course. You know, do the things that you need to do right now. Whether this is a family, friend, or lover. You know, look, because this person is still over here being erratic. This person is coming off very erratic in this Knight of Swords energy here. They want to communicate with you, and if they are communicating with you, they're irritated. They're very irritated right now. They also could be very forceful in their energy, because this is somebody who's not having their way, and they're becoming more and more emotionally unstable due to it, I feel. Yeah, look, the Tower. Because of this Tower. The Tower is here twice. This person is having a painful transition. You know? What they're going through is hurting them. And you're not letting them back in and or helping them through something right now because you don't trust them. This is somebody who you don't trust. So you're not letting them back in, but they want to be re-interviewed. They want a follow-up call. You know, they want you to reach out to them, communicate with them. This is somebody who could be messaging you. They may not be blocked, but you may not also be communicating with them. This is also somebody you could have had a family with, and now you have to have a third party intervene with your mediation or with your conversations because they've been so erratic in the past, you know. They've been so violent. They've been so unhinged in some type of way here. But this is somebody who wants to start over. They want a new beginning with you. I don't know why I feel like they're also acting as though they're concerned about the children or something like that. Somebody's concerned about a baby that you could have with this person, or this person could have elsewhere. Just take it as it resonates for you. Yeah, that's not for everybody, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, this person is moving quickly towards you. You know, they also are sending fast communication, like I said before. But whatever this communication that they're sending, it's forceful. It's chaotic. It's also making no sense. I'm also seeing them threatening. This threatening, oh, I'll take you and me out. And this is how this person can be. Now, will they act on their threats with this Knight of Swords here? They may. This may be somebody who feels like y'all are fated to be together no matter where y'all at. Dead or alive, unfortunately here. This is how this person could feel, yeah? Because this is somebody who feels like you're their family and they want a reunion with you. Yeah. Definitely. This person likes to get a lot of praise from the community, you know? They like to hear yes a lot, and they could be very strict and or rigid in how they dealt with you and or deal with you. But right now, this is somebody who wants togetherness. They could feel like you're forcing them out, trying to accelerate with something you have going on quickly, especially in regard to their children. So they could feel like you're trying to move on with another man or a woman. Just take it as it resonates. And this is something that's bothering them, that they feel like they cannot handle. They don't want to handle. I'm feeling this very antsy with the Tower being here twice. It's dark energy to me. Yeah, because right now this person do find you as their wish fulfillment. You know, they're wishing on you. They're wanting you to agree to something, like I said, at this time. And they want to explain. This is an energy that want to explain. But you may feel like this person was just in this Jezebel energy, always in and out of people's bed, you know. And right now they're dealing with their own karma. You know, this is an energy who's being punished. They also are feeling like you're punishing them at this time with this Hierophant here in reverse. They feel like you're coming down on them hard. Let's see what this person might have to say. This is somebody who wants to rush in, but they're moving slow and steady. This person is trying to be practical, but they want a commitment. They thinking things may blow over with patience. And this is somebody who feel like they've been conservative for a long time. Like they've been letting shit slide. They ain't been doing too much. But this is somebody I feel like is coming to a breaking point. They're coming to some type of breaking point. It says, your energy heals me. Yeah. This is a person who feels like they need or have to be in your energy at this time. They feel like your energy heals them. Because like I say, this person feels like they're going through a painful transition. So right now, this energy feels like they're in pain. This Tower here, destruction, chaos, that they can't get out of their head. This is an energy that also may suffer from mental issues, especially if they was in the military before. Just take it as it resonates for you. It says, the storm will pass away, and I will be here with you for good. What the hell did I tell you? Didn't I tell you this is that type of energy who would do some, you know, offing both of y'all together? Like, take you out, take me out too. This is how they are, because they're sick. This is a person who really needs to work on themselves. They really do. They're so used to people taking care of them or needing help. And it's like when you finally decided to separate yourself because you figured dealing with this energy, you constantly had to multitask. They could have been like another child. It wasn't assistance. It wasn't happiness. In your eyes, Spirit saying here. It says being fair sometimes brings us balance and more understanding. You see, this person is irritated with your energy at this time, even though they want to be in it. They're irritated with it because they feel like you're not being fair. By you not staying with them and or letting them back in and or telling them let's take things slow and study. However you presented it. This is somebody who feels like if you love me, you will show me. You will balance things out. You will understand what I'm going through. And that's furthest from the truth. I don't think you don't understand what this person is going through. But I feel like you're also putting up a guard so you don't get hurt again. It says, what is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel intensely passionate? You see, this is somebody who is now obsessed with you. This person is they know that they can't match your aura and or your energy, but they're obsessed with that energy. They're obsessed with your aura, it looks like here. And they're intensely passionate about you. This person is feeling so crazy right now that they don't even understand why they love you so much. Because this is somebody who's like, I'd have been through the war. I'd have watched my friends pass away. I'd have watched all this people that left. And I ain't have a problem with it. But I don't understand why I can't wrap my head around this. To the point, I'm willing to take us out. This is how they feel. This person is very depressed. They also could be drinking, and that could be intensifying their mental issues. It says, no doubt you are the one and only I want to spend the rest of my life with. See, I told you. This person keeps giving me the energy that they don't want to live without you. You know? They want to be with you for the rest of their life. I can't make this shit up. And it's hard for them to adapt to this new situation, to whatever you guys are going through. Yeah. This person could have been a hustler as well. Very focused on their own stuff. They could also have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But they was very focused on finances, getting money, making it rain. So they could have took other people's stuff or money to try to look a certain type of way, whether it was yours or theirs. Whatever they did, they would look like a faker. They would just pass off fake ass energy. But right now, they just know that they love you. This is all this individual know at this time. The love they have for you. They could be thinking about proposing to you. They also could have. You could have been married to this person. Take it as it resonates for you. But this is somebody who knows they caused a lot of damage. It says, we are both hurting from this. You know? So this person knows that whatever the situation is, it's not easy for you as well. This is why they don't understand why you won't give in. This is somebody who's like, I know you hurting from this too. I'm hurting from this too. So why won't you give in? Who just going to sit and let themselves hurt? This is how they feel. But see, for you, it's bigger than that. Yeah, it might hurt you. But you know, being with this person hurts even more. And they haven't gotten to that, see, because you're a light in their life. And they're stressful to you. Yep, third party. It says third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So this individual, like I said, that Jezebel spirit they was in and out of people's bed. They was also involving you in some type of third party. I feel like this is something you could have forgave this person for before. But this time, like I said, they know they hurt you. They know they hurt you. And they know you love them to the point leaving you hurt. But like I said, this is somebody who played with your time. This person didn't take time seriously. So this is why this distance is needed, or this distance is here. They also was worried about the community, what other people was thinking, and now they're punished for it. They wanted to be unconventional in this relationship. And it caused you guys not to be able to go to you guys' full potential. This relationship maybe would have went somewhere. But this person dimming their own light to fit in, I feel. Wanting people to understand them more, but them not wanting to understand other people's feelings. So you release the doubt. It says, you've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. See, I told you. This is a situation you've been in before. You already gave this person a chance to get out of this third party and or to leave third parties alone, to get out of this Jezebel spirit. Because while you over there multitasking, doing the things you need to do, you're not getting any help from this energy. You know, they could have been you could have had children with this person. Y'all could be a family. This is somebody where you putting in all the work and they out lollygagging, dealing with third parties, talking about, I feel the vibe. Like, you're like, what? What vibe? Do you know it's bills due? It's shit that needs to be paid. You know, this person also could have messed up your credit. Take it as it resonates. Put you in bad credit, you know, because they overspent or they will overdo stuff. Take it as it resonates. We have be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So yeah, this is somebody who wants to have a heart-to-heart with you at this time. They want to give you some honest communication, and they know it's necessary. Maybe for them to be honest about this third party. Maybe it's something that they know they got to be honest about in order to even get back in your energy. But like I said, this is somebody who, when you talk to them, it's lies. It's lies. And this person is not being practical at this time with how they're handling things. Yeah, unexpected. It says the finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. Yeah, so something has happened in regards to this person that's unexpected. That's a tower in regards to them. Now, I don't know what that may be, but they done got themselves into something that they know they need to tell you about. They need to have a heart-to-heart with you about this because it's necessary. It's something that they can't hide. And it was unexpected for them. But this is because they was playing with fire. They was messing with explosive situations. And this is why a tower is coming their way. Abundance is here. So this person could have gotten somebody pregnant. Definitely. They could have did something. It says, open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. So this is definitely giving me baby vibes. So this person could want to come and tell you about a third party situation where a baby was involved. Take it as it resonates. Yup. And it has this person feeling very overwhelmed. It says, the stress from this is draining me. This individual is very drained right now. Feeling very stressed and overwhelmed by the situation you guys are going through. They know they caused a lot of damage, and ever since that, this person has been haunted. Everything in this situation has been up in the air. Everything has been flashing before this person's eyes. They've been having a lot of sound effects in regards to this because they know they was wearing a mask, being a clown in some type of way, not taking something serious. And now it looks like they have maybe created something, no matter what it is, that's bigger than them. Yep. It says in September. So something in September in this situation can be significant for you guys with this person. Just take it as it resonates. But this is an individual who's past due on a lot of shit. They're past due in apologies. They past due on bills. They're drinking, I feel, like I said, and going into this depressed state that I feel like they're sending you messages and or will that won't make sense. Because they want and need somebody right now. But this is somebody who put themselves in this overwhelmed state. Put themselves in this stress. So the universe may be making them deal with it alone. The tower's here twice. It was a change that God put upon this person. It's something that they done to themselves. And it's a disaster. It's a fucking disaster. I can't make that shit up. It's definitely a disaster. Excuse my language, y'all. But, yeah. This is somebody who's having a lot of conflict right now working with others. The Three of Pentacles is here in reverse. They're not doing well working with other people. People not trusting them. People are saying they're not committed. People, they may not be able to get jobs right now or no one's trying to hire them. They're also drinking. They could drink beer. Take it as it resonates, but they're not doing what they need to do. If they have a home and or own a home, it could be going into foreclosure because this is somebody who could be about to file for bankruptcy and or have to. You know, a lot of things is falling wayside for this person. This person's not getting a lot of ups right now. Wins, must I say. And they know it's because of the damage they caused with you. With you, they wasn't going through all this, it looks like here. But once they decided to involve third parties, also be selfish in their energy, like I feel like this person always has been, wasting a lot of time. You see that watch on his arm? It causes stress. And now they got to deal with it, you know? They right here. So yeah, guys. This individual is definitely continuously wishing for you with this 9 of Cups. They know you are totally a trophy, an accomplishment that they failed at. So with that being said, I pray that these messages resonated with somebody out there. And as we always do, guys, we're going to pray for this energy. We're going to pray they get themselves together. We're going to pray that whatever transpiring with them, God have mercy on them. But it looks like God may be striking their ass with thunder right now. And that's what they have to deal with. These memories, these flashbacks, this dark night of the soul, I feel. This person is going through a journey. A journey. But something in September may be significant. So, like I said, if you've been here this long, please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to your girl. And I will see my lovelies in the next reading. Bye-bye.